Hey everybody. Being how New Year's 2014 is just around the corner, I thought it'd be the perfect time to talk about the importance of having goals. A person with no goals is a person that allows chance to lead their lives. Now, how scary is that? When you think about life in general, it's actually pretty brutal in a beautiful way. You watch these National Geographic specials about life in the Congo, and you see that for the animals and the plants, it's like a war zone, especially at night. I've had my lucky breaks, times when chance just happened to steer me in the right way and steer me away from bad choices and bad outcomes. There's been a lot of times where I thought it was really bad luck on my part, and it ended up being actually something very positive in my life. For example, when we struggle and get through the struggle, now we've become stronger because we went through it. And if we have to go through another struggle, it would be a lot easier now that we've already done it before. Of course, that means that we would have to struggle and not give up until we get through it. If we struggle and then give up, that could potentially cripple us, motivationally speaking. Why let chance steer our lives? That's really scary when you think about it. It makes me feel powerless, that I don't have any control of my life. Having goals or having a mission is how we guide our own fate. It's like having a compass on a voyage as opposed to not having one. When we have forks in the road, having that defined mission helps make decisions so much easier. Which way should we turn? Well, which way does our compass point? Which move will get us closer to our ultimate goal? If we're always advancing forward in the right direction, not only would we get to our goals, but we would get to them much quicker than we anticipated. When we come across a fork in the road where one direction leads us to a job that is exactly what we want to do, but doesn't pay as much money, and the other direction we do a job that we don't want to do, but we could do it rather quickly and the money is okay, which one do we go for? Well, it depends on a couple of things, right? How much more money are we talking about? Is it significantly much more so that when we are done the project, we can do all these things that would set us on the path much closer to our ultimate goal? Or was it just decent money that we could survive without? If it's the second answer, where we could survive without taking the job that pays a little better, but involves doing something that we are not passionate about, then don't take it. Taking those jobs where we think, oh yeah, we could just do it real quick, not a big deal, that's not moving towards our ultimate goal. It's more like taking a sidestep or even stepping backwards away from our goals. If we really have a goal that we're really passionate about, make every decision that we have one that brings us closer and closer to our ultimate goals. Of course, making the right ultimate goal is very important as well. It can't be all about art. It has to be more about how you want your whole life to be. Do you want to work super late hours all the time every day? It might be okay in the beginning, but ultimately, what do you want? Or do you want to work on great projects, but have your weekends free? Or perhaps you want to make your own schedule. Perhaps you want to make sure that you have the freedom to travel. Perhaps you want to be able to work from home half the time so that you can see your kids and spend quality time with them and watch them grow. Or perhaps you just want to have a good amount of time to work on your own art. If we don't have the right goals, we could be working our way towards a life we don't want. A great question to ask ourselves is thinking 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Where is your life leading you right now? If you don't know and you can't see it, these are big warning signs to get a clearer goal of how you want your life to be and to make better decisions to advance towards your goal. So what should your goal be? Think about it and keep thinking about it. And with every decision you make today, ask yourself, is this decision going to get me closer to my goal? Or is it just a sidestep, or perhaps even stepping away from the right direction? Now, before we wrap this up, I want to just tell you about this very unique project that we've been doing for the last 2 years or so at Imaginism Studios, where we would take 4 artists, just 4 artists, and they would train with us. And you would live with one of our senior artists, either Peter Chan or Thierry Lafontaine. And you would actually live in their house with them and train with them 24/7, 30 days straight. It's hardcore. It's a boot camp for art. But this way you won't just learn the things that you should do to become a successful artist. You'll be living it. No more distractions from your everyday life. Your mom asking you to wash the dishes, somebody else telling you to clean up the room, somebody else calling you out all the time, let's go out and do something. We take you from all of these distractions and place you in an environment where there's nothing to concentrate on except for art every day. And you're going to be going through the same kind of training that we all went through. Building up those skills that we need to create concepts and illustrations from our imagination.
Hi there, my name is Eliane. I'm a freelance concept artist from Curitiba, Brazil.
Hi everyone, my name is Amanda. I'm co-founder of the Limetown Studios and I'm from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
We're together in this video because we're from the same workshop group.
We attended the workshop in August 2012 and we wanted to tell you a little bit about our experience.
It really was an incredible ride. I feel like one of the most important things that I've learned was structure. And today, whether I'm drawing or painting, I can still hear Thierry's listen inside my head shouting, "Think box!"
We learned technical stuff like color theory, light and shadow, values. We learned how to become better professionals, how to get new clients, how to improve our portfolios, and so much more.
And it isn't just about the workshop, it's an entire experience. You get to meet some of the most amazing artists from the live action and animation industry. You make new friends from different cultures. You go on awesome field trips and always have a lot of fun together.
And it's not over after a month, You carry everything you learn with you. You make friends for life. Take us for example. We became friends in the workshop. We kept in touch. And now we're working together on a game project. So I'd say the workshop is also a jumpstart of a new and much more exciting moment of your career.
So if we could give you just one tip, we would tell you to enjoy each and every minute of it because it goes by so fast.
Each workshop group is unique. We all have different experiences and they're all pretty unforgettable.
Always and forever.
Always and forever.